Greetings all, welcome back to the channel. I have noticed a profound pattern in the many online discussions we see about AI-generated content. In the fervent outcry against AI-generated art, there exists a predictable refrain: it has no soul. This phrase, vague and subjective, is the last refuge of those who find themselves cornered in a debate they cannot win on technical or creative grounds. Once all other arguments have crumbled, once the precision, versatility, and undeniable craftsmanship of AI art are too evident to dismiss, they retreat to this nebulous concept of soul, clinging to it like a shield of elitism, hoping it will preserve their relevance in a rapidly evolving creative world. Let's be clear, soul in this context is nothing more than a rhetorical cop-out. It is employed to position the critic as a gatekeeper of authenticity, as if they possess some higher, mystical understanding of what truly constitutes art. But in reality, the notion of soul is an emotional smokescreen, a vacuous, romanticized term used when there are no valid criticisms left. By invoking the idea that AI-generated works lack soul, they avoid confronting the uncomfortable truth that art, at its core, is a balance of technical skill, creativity, and emotional impact, qualities AI has begun to master. What exactly do these critics mean when they say no soul? Is it the absence of a human hand physically crafting the work? If so, why do we not discredit digital painters or photographers who rely on mechanical tools to create their art? Is it the lack of suffering, experience, or life imbued into the work by the creator? If that were true, many famous works of art that were commissioned or created under constraint would fall short of this soulful standard. The truth is, the term soul is purposefully amorphous. It means whatever the critic wants it to mean in that moment, giving them an easy escape from engaging in any meaningful critique of the actual art produced. The fixation on soul is also an attempt to devalue the accessibility AI brings to the creative process. By claiming that AI-generated works lack soul, these critics draw a line between themselves, elite real artists, and everyone else. They seek to portray themselves as bearers of an exclusive quality that can't be replicated technology, reinforcing an outdated hierarchy in the creative world. What they fear isn't the lack of emotion in AI art, it's the democratization of creativity. For centuries, art has been a field where select individuals, trained in technical skill and given certain resources, could thrive. AI breaks that mold. Suddenly, people who might not have years of training can create compelling, high-quality art, leveling the playing field. The critics, those who've spent years accumulating authority, feel their relevance slipping through their fingers. The irony, of course, is that the soul argument overlooks the fact that AI is capable of being a conduit for human emotion, storytelling, and imagination. AI art is driven by the prompts, visions, and ideas of human creators, who use these tools to express complex concepts, emotions, and narratives. AI doesn't create in a vacuum, it works within the framework we set, and in that sense it reflects our intentions, dreams, and visions back at us. If soul is the essence of what a human wants to communicate, then AI art has it in abundance, because it channels the human experience through new, innovative means. In conclusion, the argument that AI-generated art has no soul is nothing more than an elitist defense mechanism. It's a vague, unquantifiable criticism that allows its proponents to maintain the illusion of superiority in the face of a technological revolution they cannot stop. Their reluctance to recognize AI as a legitimate creative force isn't about the absence of soul in the work. It's about the growing irrelevance of those who cling to outdated hierarchies in the arts. They seek to guard the gates of creativity, unaware that those gates no longer exist.